Matthew 26, you heard me? So boom, Jesus was playing 21 with some of the disciples, you heard me? And that boy was like, sit around. Y'all know the Passover in like 2 days. They gonna be coming get your boy to crucify me. Meanwhile, the leading priests and the elders at the high priest's house, you heard me? Plotting on how they gonna kill Jesus. Ain't that cool? But one thing they all agreed, we can't kill him during Passover, cause the streets gonna cut up behind that boy. Fast forward, Jesus all the way in B-Town with Lil Simon, you heard me? So boom, Simon and Jesus go grab some po' boys, you heard me? Whoop the whoop, so they eating. So this lady walked in with this big, beautiful bottle of perfume, you heard me? And started pouring it all over the Lord. Smelling buku good, you heard me? But picture why some of the disciples got all indignant, you heard me? Yeah, that's when one of the disciples had the nerve to say, man, that's a whole waste. We could have flipped that and gave the money to the Pope. That's when the Lord looked at that boy and said, man, look at you, hating on me behind the Pope. This lady called herself doing something nice for the Lord, you heard me? Man, y'all gonna always have the Pope, but I ain't always gonna be here. For real, brother. This lady over here trying to prepare my body for burial, and you hate. Like a man, wherever they preach the good word at, they gonna remember this lady, and they gonna say she held it down like a big dog supposed to. Believe that. Meanwhile, Judas then went to the high priest trying to strike a deal. How much y'all gonna give me if I get you Jesus? So the high priest like, it ain't nothing to a big dog. I got 30 pieces of silver on that boy. And ever since then, Judas was trying to find a way to cut through the Lord. Yo, crazy, son. You should have been there.